YouTube, man, is your boy personally back with another banger for your mama, man. And real talk, this part 2 for thumbnail professional wise. Now, the recording probably gonna be right here. But if you trying to make thumbnail like this, and this, watch this video, subscribe if you're new. Road to 200, no bad. Now, the apps you gotta use is Superimpose. It costs $5. Press on the picture that you're using for the thumbnail. You wanna, in order to find that, you gotta press search on Safari, thumbnail effect, PNG, or thumbnail background. It's gonna show up. So all I did was blend it. Press the blender, you got it, and then you wanna import the photo that you use again. Now the second photo that you use, you want to cut out. Now that's gonna take time, so I suggest you might as well do it well and try your best to make it as nice and neat as possible. I'll catch y'all when it's done.
On the track.
Have you done ballet before?
I used to be.
Okay, now when you're done, you wanna try to resize it. So I'll go to transform, double tap it, and try to make it fit in perfectly. Now you see I didn't edit or cut out that well, so I had to make sure I get them little planky spots out of there. Yep. So you gotta erase it. Okay, doing that. Erase the back. Yep. Missed the spot. Then change it back. Yes, sir. Okay, after you're done with that, if you want, you go cast shadows. It should be the first one. You can see in the bottom, cast shadows. And if you want to shadow behind the picture that you put, you can put that right there. Now, you add another picture, but don't add a picture. You go to the colors. I chose blue and orange. Now you just gotta blend it. Yep. Move that as you seen it. Move it in the back and front. When you move it to the front, it should be behind the images that you placed in front. Now, this isn't an option. I wanted to show you want to go to edit, go to mask outline. So if you want, you can actually use it, but it's not an option. Right now, just if you see that little thing right there, just to match color, drag it to match the colors. The background colors. You can also do that with the arrows that everybody been using if you want. Then I guess I started to play around with it just to see. Yep. Perfect. What the fuck? Then right there, it's the same thing. Go to Safari and search Png Thumbnail Effects. And all I did right there was just blend it in to get the color I wanted. Then it's like you want to move it to see it. You want to move it up. I had to redo it over because I was just seeing how could I make it better. Double tap it, transform, double tap, full screen, blend. Perfect. Then 180, search that up on Google, 180 camera, PNG camera. Now, I was just messing around with it, just see how it is, I ain't gonna cap. And it was decent, so I just said, fuck it. Yeah, that's when I started messing around, I ain't gonna cap. This is like my 4th time just trying to learn how to do it, so yeah. Yep. It's the same thing, just put it in the background. Just move things around just to get to the position you want everything in. Okay, now this picture I just looked up. Los Angeles, blah, blah, effect. I don't know, Los Angeles picture I just searched up for the image. Now you go to transform to double tap transform just for the better shape. And then all you gotta do is just move things around, move it to their places. Okay. Then save it. Go next app you want to use is PixArt. After you get to PixArt, you pick up. Nah, hold on. I had to go back. I don't know what I was doing. I think I went back to make some changes with the pictures. Okay, now this how you do it. You go to this sort on the app. Press that, go to bump to actually make it look like how YouTubers be making it look like it's right on the screen. Okay, that's what I did. Went back and did like that. You see how just up. Then you want to go to PixArt Effects HDR. It's one of the best ones I prefer using. Go to, then just play around with it, whatever effect you feel like that's good enough. Then you want to go to Fonto for the letters. You could download any font that you want from Fonto and then place it. But all I did was basically try to match the colors and make it look a little bit 3D. But I'll stop talking here. If y'all new to the channel, go ahead, subscribe. Road to 200, no cap. Stop all that hating shit. Road to 200, like I said. Hit that subscribe. It's not hard. No bap.
Bye, have a great time.